A satellite weather map shows a hurricane off the coast of North Carolina. Use the information in the map to find the distance from the hurricane to Nags Head. So all we're looking for on this specific problem, distance from hurricane to Nags Head, is this amount here. All right? And you can see in the picture that the 105 miles here, this angle side angle setup, is opposite this angle here. So we do have to know this angle in order to use law of sines. So first thing I'm going to do is do 180 minus the two angles I know. So the measure of angle H, calling H for hurricane, is 180 minus 64.9 minus 39.4. Decimals here, I'd probably throw in the calculator. 180 minus 64.9 minus 39.4. So the angle at the hurricane is 75.7 degrees. So 75.7 degrees goes here. Now, the whole idea of this one is we can kind of, the last problem we need to know all the sides, so obviously we did the whole law of sines. I want you to be more capable with law of sines than that you don't always just write out the whole thing. Sometimes you can pinpoint exactly what you're looking for. So in this particular problem, I want to know what x is, and x is opposite the 39.4 degree angle. And I know 105 miles, and it's opposite of 75.7 degree angle. Okay, this third ratio of this side to that angle is not going to be important to me in this specific setup. So if it's me doing this problem, I would probably write x over sine of 39.4 is equal to 105 over sine of 75.7. Okay. That third fraction of, let's say an n for Nags Head, n over sine of 64.9 doesn't come into play here because I don't care how far it is from Morehead City. I want to know how far it is from Nags Head. So what I'm looking for, this proportion sufficiently gives me that information. So again, don't feel like you have to use the entire three fractions law of sine. Sometimes you're only looking for one thing. Set it up so you can find that one thing. Sine of 39.4, sine 39.4 is equal to 0.6347. Sine of 75.7 is 0.9690. We cross multiply 0.9690x equals 105 times 0.6347, 66.6435. So to find x, I just have to divide that by 0.9690. Divided by 0.9690 comes out to 68.78 miles. 68.78. So how far is the distance from the hurricane to Nags Head? 68.78 miles. All right. So again, the idea of this one, just sometimes you can just really focus in on, I want to find this one thing. Use as much law of sines as you need to use to find what you're looking for. Don't feel like you have to use the whole thing every time.